So a lot of guys have not really been talking much about this very project, an AI project based on the Solana Echo system, and this is the project of Gradient. Gradient Network subsequently have talked about this very project, and it seems to be one of those underdog, underfarmed. A lot of guys are not really into this project, or should I say they're secretly in the project, but they don't really talk about it. It's not really that loud, and it has been running for quite a very long time now. So you could see the followers they got here is just 825k. So it means a lot of guys are not really into this project, but I believe it's going to do something good because they just came out with a new upgrade system. Previously, this wasn't the logo. The logo was being changed interface, and on their X, they're always active in giving updates and what. So they got a badass features that were just embedded into this very platform, which I'm going to walk you through and just talk about it. And that being said, if you see the announcement that's at June 17th, they've talked about announcing their 1 million seed round led. So they are in the season 1 actually. They've just finished the season 0 previously, and now in the season 1. But the two magic things they brought in, knowing fully well that Gradient is an AI project, they have brought out something that I know it's really strange, and I recommend them for that because I just tried it now and I couldn't believe what I saw. Because if you look at the last tweet, they talked about it, and the features they brought in was one called Parallax, and Lattica, also Lattica. This is something similar to, one of them is similar to the ChatGPT, but they are telling you now that this is not ChatGPT, this is not GPT, whatever. It's a different chatbot on AI, and they're even asking you. You could see here they said the guy was talking there was an advert or kind of trying to talk about what Parallax can do, and they're telling you that, boss, I replaced GPT with an AI that lives on the blockchain, runs on Teams GPU, and answers in pirate slangs. Then the boss in reply, it's like a conversation: are we being audited by the AI gods? Then he said, nope, it's Parallax. So decentralized. So now they're just trying to tell you that this is something different from the Chat GPT. And I'm going to show you something later. I'm going to show you something. So that's for the Parallax. And the other one is what's it called? Lattica. So these two things, one happens to, the Parallax happen to be like the chat agent what, and the other one, it's more or less like geographical live interaction. That this is a Lattica, yeah. So it's like a motion engine that tells you more about your location, where you're getting your central sentry nodes from, or some things like that. So without wasting any time, I'm just going to show you how the interface. This is how Lattica is. So it's going to show you a geographical map, show you some graphic stuff, running by the side. If you let me see if I could broaden this post, and let's see if it's possible to see whatever is inside. So this is how it's going to look like for you. So quickly, if you click on your extension on the Gradient, you'll be seeing that the advert for these two new features displays underneath your node. So you could see here it's even asking you to try, so you could see it scrolling Parallax and Lattica. So I've clicked on, if you clicked on it, it's going to open a brand new page for you, and that page, it's going to look like this. So the first one is going to be on the Lattica, yeah. So this is for the Lattica. Let's see how it really looks like, so you get a full idea of what I'm talking about. So when I clicked on it, the first thing it's going to show you is going to be different from this very one. So you have to click on the central node. If you want me, I could just walk you through again, but you could do it and you're just going to see how it works. This place, you have to click on the center. There'll be a round circle here. You have to click on the central, and automatically it transmits and connected and like that. The field, never mind, because I see other people saying field like that. So this is what it gives me. It gives me the download speed. It talks about the average download speed, and so it's like, it's just telling you how your bandwidth, your system, and what you the central, what is caching for you, and using the way it works with your node, and
mapping, doing the mapping stuff. Because now this AI, it's really to the next level. It's really to the next level. So that's how this new features. I'm gonna know more about it though. So this, it talks about maybe where I'm getting my gradient signals from, transmitting from or whatever. But I know this is my country right now that I could see here, and the similar small. Maybe this one shows where I am right now. I can't really tell, but the other ones I'm seeing around there. Funny how this AI is really taking over the world at the moment. And if I click on the Lattica, this one, it's like a chat GPT to talk about. So you could see I already interacted with it, asking when it's bullish, and it just quickly gave me so fast, and it told me that it just work out status. So now I'm going to ask him, will BTC go up? Just a simple question, and let's see how. So you could see now it's waiting for the GPU to respond. So let's see what's going to give me, what it's going to talk about, because I was asking about BTC. So when I talked about the first one, if we're on bullish, and quickly it came. So you could also use this for yours, whatever you're doing, whatever ChatGPT.
What is crypto? So I'm just gonna see, and let's see what's gonna say. So what is crypto was the question I've asked. I'm gonna send this one. Why it's still waiting to give me the result for this? The first one was very fast in updating me. So actually, this is what it does. The first one was fast, but I've not really understood it properly. But when I asked the first question, it didn't take up a second. The moment I just dropped this, I pressed my enter, and it just gave me this whole stuff. So probably it's just I don't know if I will need points or need something for it, but okay. So okay, but as far as I can see, telling me that I was waiting for GPU. So I don't know why. What is the GPU waiting for to tell me what it is? So actually, this is what they've just brought. And for the gradient, I'll leave the link in the description. You need to get the node extension, and you also need to get your interface on the web like this. So what it does for you, like you could see here, it's on the because my one node is connected, you could see the tabs I've gotten and my earnings for the day. And for the time being, I wouldn't say for the day, for the time being, here you could see your reward status from referral and every stuff. So if you use the link of my referral, definitely you're going to get 20 points for both parties, both you and I, and also you're going to get 10% bonus reward. So I'll leave my link in the description. You could do that, and make sure you go about the tasks. There are some tasks you need to do. Connect your Discord, connect your what's it called, your X, do those ones and get the point as allocated to it. So that's it. And share your referral link to also get your referral points from both your referral and for yourself. So right now I got only 3 referrals, but if you look at it, I got more than 3 referrals, because like 3 is already pending, meaning they are not yet qualified. So it's just like similar thing of the grass. So leave my link in the description. You could use it, and I'll say thank you for using the link. And once you get the node extension, which is going to make it a complete package, because you need to download it from your extension from Google Play or whatever, you just download. And this could work on your mobile phone and also work on your web. So the mobile phone, you're going to be needing your browsers like the Brave, Kiwi, and all of those ones most of us use when we don't have a laptop. So this is the signal I've been getting from the tab. So from different places, if I put my cursor on this very place, you see it's Algeria. I go here, I got Russia, and I got let me see what's the third one, Germany. So these are the 3 countries I got. Now sometimes you could see 15, 20 like that. So that's what it does. So you just need to keep it running, and it's just going to keep tapping your signal for you. And as it does that, you get your points, and you also get a reward. So for everything I've been doing season 1, this is the reward I've gotten. For today's reward, I've gotten 33 points for the reward for today. So that is it. And the total point I've gotten so far from season 0 and this very one is 10,000 points. So you would want to really get yourself involved in this. Do not miss it, do not take for granted, because on the Solana blockchain, and definitely gradient have been on a very low, on a very
like quiet mode, most of those kind of projects ends up doing very well. Not a financial advice too, but I advise that those of you following me or watching a video for the very first time, it will be wise for you to get yourself into this project, since they haven't announced anything like snapshots or what's going to come in. So they're still bringing in some kind of packages like this tool that just came up newly. So definitely you would want to get yourself into Gradient and start farming your points. So you remember, you have to keep it running, you have to keep your system running, not just by leaving it you don't need to be on the page, but definitely you just have to make sure it's connected and running. So once that is done, you will be seeing things like this. So that's what the new feature just brought in for us to notice, so to observe. So this is it, the Lattica and Parallax. Those two are the new features on AI that just that was introduced. So you could see AI infrastructure frame Gradient backs $10 million to develop protocol on Solana. So you would want to get yourself into this. Parallax will be open soon, which is already open. It was on the 20th of June. We're already in a new month, so happy new month to my subscribers, my followers, and for those who are watching me. So that's it, and that's all I want to talk about for Gradient. And I believe most of us that are not doing this project will want to jump into it now. Introducing Parallax, the first fully distributed interface inference and saving engine, so for large language models. So you see, try it now. So definitely you want to give it a try. You want to use this in solving some kind of articles, or just play around it and see what it does, just like what I've just showed you guys there. So definitely AI is moving to the next level, and I hope we'll be safe with the way the AI is going now with the world. So definitely that'll be all for today. I talked about giving you guys some top dipping projects I'm really indulging on. I'll make a nice video on that and just talk about some few dipping which you might already be doing, and some that are just still new in the system. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Good night from my side. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share the video, make a comment, follow my Telegram Shiner, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.